Have you ever wondered, do parents ever leave their children home alone when they go on errands or travel? Of course not. They know the dangers. They know the risks. In the same way, God could never leave us here on earth alone. He knew how dangerous life would be without guidance, without help, without protection. That is why He sent the Holy Spirit, a helper, a guide, a protector. He is here to walk with us, to guard us, and to lead us through the dangers we cannot see. When Jesus Christ completed His assignment on earth, He did not leave believers exposed. Before ascending, He said, "I will not leave you comfortless." The disciples once felt safe because He was physically present. They could ask questions instantly. They could see Him. But when He ascended, it looked like they were alone. They weren't. Heaven had already sent provision, the Holy Spirit, not as a symbol, not as an occasional experience, but as a permanent helper. In the story of the Good Samaritan, a wounded man was rescued and handed over to an innkeeper until the rescuer returned. That is a picture of us. We have been entrusted to the care of the Holy Spirit until our King returns. He was sent to guide, to warn, to protect, to strengthen. Yet many believers reduce Him to spiritual gifts. Some consult Him only in crisis. Others hear Him, but override Him with logic. I know, because I did. My first employment in Ghana. New town, no family, no safety net. One evening after church, I was walking home. The road was dim, quiet. Then I heard it, clear, simple. Use the pavement in the middle of the road. No thunder, no drama, just clarity. I looked at the darker main route. I saw many people using it, and I reasoned, it should be fine. That was the moment, the turning point. I chose reasoning over obedience. Minutes later, footsteps behind me. "Bring your bag." I resisted, but he was stronger. He snatched it and ran. Inside that bag was everything I had: rent money, upkeep, my financial stability. I screamed for help. No one moved. No one helped. I stood there, empty-handed. Later, a man called me from the very pavement I had been instructed to use. He said, "All those people you saw using that route, they are thieves. They wait for strangers." The Spirit had spoken. I had ignored it, but God preserved my life. That was mercy. Learning my lessons that night. Have you ever wondered why some people practicing witchcraft are so consistent? They wake up each night, every night, tirelessly pursuing their agenda. Why? Because they are controlled by a force. But that force cannot compare to the power we have as believers. We have the Holy Spirit, the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead, the Spirit that lives in us. He is not here to force us. He leads, He nudges, He warns, He whispers, and He empowers us to be consistent, to stay disciplined, to remain devoted, to walk faithfully and please our Maker. When we ignore Him, we limit what He wants to do through us. But when we yield, we walk in His strength. We operate in His power. We fulfill our purpose. One instruction can save you from years of regret. One prompting can protect your destiny. One pause can prevent disaster. The Holy Spirit is speaking more often than we realize. The question is not, does He speak? The real question is, will you stop reasoning long enough to obey? The helper has been given. The path is shown. The guidance is available. When He nudges you, when He checks you, when He redirects you, don't debate it. Don't delay it. Obey it. Because sometimes protection sounds like inconvenience, but obedience is life. Subscribe, share, and begin today to consciously